You are just a kid. What can you do? You're too young to understand right now. Maybe when you are older. These were just some of the things I used to find so annoying when I was growing up. And I just wanted not to be a kid anymore and be an adult. Do you find things like that annoying? Does that sometimes happen to you? People putting you down because they think you are just a teenager or you're just a kid right now? Well, first of all, Assalamu alaikum. This is Ariba from Iman Power. I didn't say salam to you before. Well, if you feel that, then there is something I have for you, and that is Rising Heroes. Opportunity for you to do great things right now, what even adults can't do. I want to tell you that what you can do right now, even adults cannot do. What you have right now, even adults don't. The energy, the enthusiasm, the creativity, the optimism, the hopes, the power that you have in yourself right now, even most adults don't. And that's that energy that you have, that power, that enthusiasm, that optimism. That's why I launched Iman Power 2012, in 2012, so many years ago. I left all my career, all the money I was making, all the thousands of dollars, and I had to miss it sometimes. And I went through a lot of difficulties and still do in launching this business and so on in Iman Power. But what the reason I took that step and left all that behind, my career, my all that I had built there, was because I could see that energy, that power you have in you. And I wanted to work with that energy. I could have launched Iman Power to, and taught adults, women or sisters thing or, some other education. But I didn't. And even now, today, I get emails, why don't you do a sisters thing? I'm like, no, I want to teach. I want to work with children. What they have, adults don't have that. That enthusiasm, energy, optimism, creativity, those problems that you can solve, adults will just keep thinking about solving them. and maybe you procrastinate and most of the time give up. And alhamdulillah, over the years, I have seen children just like you. Maybe you are actually maybe one of my previous students, and so you are one of them, who have done incredible work building water wells in Somalia and Afghanistan, raising money for orphans, sponsoring them street children with bookmarks, balloons, giving dawah, cleaning up streets, beaches, so on, so much. Alhamdulillah. And now with Rising Heroes, this is like my dream program that I wanted to build for so long. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy that we are going to come together, a bunch of heroes, 30 heroes, inshallah, rising heroes who will learn how to be a hero. Islam empowers us with knowledge, with guidance. We will use that to empower ourselves and do great things in the world right now. Not just talk about it, not just think about it. We will design solutions to problems you can pitch. Maybe there is some problem that means really a lot to you, whether it's Islamophobia, bullying, something maybe you see at school, children being just left out, racism, homelessness, wars in Syria and Palestine, in all different parts of the world, injustices, inequalities, hunger, whatever matters to you. Pitch that, and we will design a solution for that. And we will work on that solution as a team of rising heroes from around the world. And you can be one of those heroes and show all those adults who tell you are a kid or make you feel like you can't do anything right now. Show them what you can do as a child right now. Even you will one day grow up and not be a child. And if you go, keep letting people suppress that desire to do more right now, then you're gonna grow up into one of an adults like that, who always kind of, or it's difficult for them to do great things. But if you do great things right now, be a force of good in the world right now, be a soldier of Allah in the world right now, imagine the kind of adult you will grow into. You're not letting, all those energies, those creativity die down right now, but you're letting it bloom and you're using it to do great things right now. What will you do when you are an adult? If you are that kind of a child right now. And no wonder Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made that kind of a child who works for Allah right now, that kind of a child, that kind of a person who spent these younger years working for Allah right now, He has chosen them to be under His throne on the day of judgment, in the shade of His throne on the day of judgment. That girl, that boy, who when they were younger, when they were a teenager, when they were a kid, they spent their time working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When other people on the day of judgment will be burning in the heat of the sun, their sweat reaching up to their faces, there will be some chosen people who will be under the shade of Allah's throne, so close to our Rabb, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is clearly pleased with them. Why was that girl, that boy chosen? It was because they spent the younger years of their life working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Rising Heroes is giving you the opportunity to rise higher than wherever you are at right now. Whatever stage, maybe you have done some good work before. This is the opportunity to do even greater. And I'm calling on to my students who have done this great work before, that this is an opportunity to even do greater work as a team now. We are raising our level. Maybe while other kids are still gonna be playing games and watching TV or being lazy or just, chasing, oh, how can I be like PewDiePie, whatever that is. or a Dantem or whatever. How can I, make gaming videos or, look pretty? I don't know. You will be thinking and doing far, far greater things. Things you can be proud of for the rest of your life, and things that you will be really honored for in the front of all of humanity, in front of billions of angels, all of Allah's creations on the day of judgment. If you want to be involved in that kind of work, if you want to help those problems, people suffering from the hatred of Islamophobia, or the orphans who are humiliated in the streets, or the homeless people who have, who suffer so much, or people suffering in wars, you want to do something about those problems, this is an opportunity for you to do so. It's your choice now. Your next month or so now you can spend, just being ordinary or being extraordinary by joining Rising Heroes. All you have to do, doesn't matter which part of the world you are in. I am only taking 30 students, but I haven't put any big criteria on who I will take, so anybody can join right now, but only 30, and once we reach the number, that's it. We are closed. So get your parents to register you to Rising Heroes, and I will see you there. We will learn the characteristics of great heroes, what makes us a great hero, and we will do work to be them, inshallah. See you soon in Rising Heroes. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.